Question 1. Give the structure of the E isomer of J. Well, we know we've got C11 C in the middle, and we've got CH3 CH2 CH, CH3 CH2, and we've got a H, and that's obviously the C, CH, CH2, CH2OH, and because it's an E isomer, one pair of groups has to be enemies, and it's these two, they're opposing each other, they're enemies, therefore that is an E isomer. If we wanted a Z, then this hydrogen would be here instead, but we wanted E, so they oppose each other. Give the skeletal formula of the organic product form when J is dehydrated using concentrated sulfuric acid. So, how many carbons does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, should be straight lines, but I hope you get the point. And because it's going to be dehydrated with concentrated sulfuric acid, it's going to have a double bond here and a double bond here. That is the skeletal formula, obviously, as well. So don't display it. It specifically wants skeletal formula. And at 1.3, explain how the CIP priority rules can be used to deduce the full IUPAC name of this compound. 6 marks. So we're gonna have 3 stages. Stage 1. Stage 1. We're trying to name this using the CIP rules, in gold, pre-log rules. We want to consider the groups joined to right hand carbon of the C1, C1, each one, and in stage 2 we'll consider group joined to left hand carbon. In this case, right hand carbon. Consider the atomic number of the atoms attached. Consider the atomic number of the atoms attached, and we can clearly see that carbon has a higher atomic number than H, so CH2OH takes priority. Of the carbon-carbon bond. You can see both contain carbon, so and we can see that CH3CH2 ethyl group has a higher atomic number than H from the methyl group. And then what takes priority? Ethyl group takes priority. Stage 3. Well, we know the highest priority groups now that I said are CH2O takes priority, and the ethyl group CH3 CH2 takes priority. Therefore, on the same side, it's going to be Z isomer. But you do need to say that. You can't just assume the examiner already knows. So the highest priority groups same side of carbon-carbon bond. So isomer is Z, and now for the full naming, the rest of you pack name. Well, it's going to be what? Methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane. So pentene. It's got a methyl group on the third carbon. Okay, so it's going to be an alcohol group on the first carbon. And because the double bond is on the second carbon, so it's going to be 3 methyl. And you obviously have to do an alphabetical order. 3 methyl pent dash 2 dash ene dash 1 dash all, and you do also need to include all these dashes. 3 methyl pent 2 ene 1 all. And then 1.4, the effect of gentle heat on malic acid is shown below. She predicted that the yield of this reaction would be greater than 80%. In an experiment, 10 grams of malic acid were heated and 6.5 grams of organic product were obtained. Is this correct? Justify your answer with the calculation. So 10 grams of heated, 6.53 grams were obtained. So we're not going to do 6.53 divided by 10 times by 100, no. What you first need to do is find out the moles of this. Then we can find out the theoretical yield, and then we can find out the actual yield, percentage yield. So moles is going to be mass 10 divided by the MR of this, and it does not give it us in the question. That's really annoying, but MR is 116.0 from Markscream. That'll give me 8.62 times by 10 to the power minus 3. Therefore the theoretical yield is going to be moles of mass of MR mass is going to be moles times by the MR of this, 98. And that'll give me 8.45 grams. And therefore, to find out the percentage yield is going to be 6.53, the actual yield, by theoretical yield, 8.45 times by 100, which is equal to 77.3%. Student said it was 80, would be greater than 80, therefore the student is not correct. That is the end of question 1.